I run the code and it says 5 is odd. Good. Now I want to check 6. I have to go into my code and change 5 to 6. Then run again. Yes, 6 is even. Now I want to check 10. I have to change again. Every single time I want a new number, I have to edit the code. This is a problem. I will not directly tell you the solution. Let's think it, guys. Instead of me putting the number in the code, I'll let the user put the number. I'll use input to ask them. Enter a number. I'll store whatever they type in a box called number. But wait, input gives me text. But I need a number to do math. So I wrap it with int to convert text to number. Now number holds whatever number they typed. Now I check if that number is even or odd. I will replace static number 6 to use a selected number variable, so it will be like if number, entered by the user, %2 equals 0, means has leftover 0, so print even, otherwise print odd. But now it works for any number they type. Also think what will happen when I will run this. Screen shows, enter a number. User types, 6. I store 6 in number. I check, 6%2 equals 0, leftover is 0. I print, even. If I do this for 7, I will check 7%2 equals 1, leftover is not 0, so it will print, odd. So this was the thinking behind even and odd number problem by dynamic approach. But if we want to write a program to find the even and odd number without using modulus operator, so can you solve that problem? Drop your answer in comments and subscribe to see more.